Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about affordable makeup brushes that are not Morphe. Before I actually kind of get into the video, just as a disclaimer, this video in no way, shape, or form is to shit on Morphe. I actually cannot speak on the quality of Morphe brushes because I have never used them. So this is not to shit on Morphe whatsoever. This is truly just wanting to show you that there are awesome, affordable makeup brushes out there that I use on a daily basis that are not Morphe. I just kind of feel like YouTube is almost saturated with Morphe brushes. Like every big YouTuber uses Morphe brushes, but there's a lot of other wonderful, affordable makeup brushes that are not Morphe. So that's what we're talking about today. I have five sets of makeup brushes that I'm going to talk to you guys about that are all super affordable, and I hope this is informative. I hope you like it. If you do like these videos, or if you like these brushes that I'm using, let me know down in the comments. I'm all about it. So the first set of brushes that I want to talk to you about is called the brand BS Mall. These are available on Amazon and I believe from their website as well. I have the Amazon page right in front of me. So I got a 14-piece set. I'll go over each individual brush, and the entire set is $11 for 14 brushes. That's really good. And I love all of these. You can tell that some of them are very well loved. One of the brushes, which is the round top buffing brush, I don't have that one with me. That's upstairs because that's what I actually use to buff in my self tanner. So the other ones that you get a flat top buffer, a flat top angled, a round top angled, and I don't know what this is, a face tapered. Honestly, I've never used this brush just because I don't really have a purpose for it. It's very, very dense. Like, it is a very densely packed brush. But I can imagine that it would be good for blending out concealer or blending out contour, like a cream contour or something like that. The brushes are all super soft on these. These are my two most used, the flat top buffer and the flat top angled. But like I said, you also have a round top angled brush. These two, if you see me buffing out my foundation in a YouTube video with a brush, it's these two. I kind of swap these out, honestly, whichever one's dirty, whichever one's not. If one's being cleaned, I'll use the other one. I pretty much interchange these. I use this brush today to put on this makeup. And I love all these brushes. They are super soft. They're just awesome. I love these brushes. As far as little brushes, what do we have? We have, whoops! You have a couple blending brushes. I use this one all the time, like a big fluffy blending brush. You have an angled one that I use pretty often, and then you just have like a slightly smaller blending brush. Again, all super soft. I love them. I used this brush today for my transition shade. They're all really wonderful. I truly have no complaints about these. Even smaller, you have a little bit of a shader brush. Not a shader, but this was a very, very densely packed brush that can pick up pigment, put it all over the lid. You have a lip brush. Actually, you have a couple lip brushes. You have eyeliner brushes. You have an angled eyeliner brush. It's just, the value of these brushes is so, so wonderful. You have seen me use these 100 times in my videos. I love, love, love this brush set. It's so, so good. And like I said, it's $11 on Amazon. It has a 4.5 star rating, and there's 1,161 reviews. These are very well loved, and rightfully so. They are so, so good. So the next set of brushes that I want to talk about are BH Cosmetics. I have two full sets of brushes. I have these with the black handle and the gold, and then I have the rose gold, like marbled set. I'm gonna go on their website right now and see what the prices are. All right, so what are these? The Rose Quartz, which is the 9-piece brush set. This is $17. And the Sculpt and Blend set, this is a 10-piece set right here. This is $20. So I did not pay that for either one of these. BH Cosmetics, I've talked about them a few times in my channel, and honestly, I want to do a full review on the brand because I am consistently stunned and just shocked that they can provide such good quality products at such an amazingly low price. So a full price, like I said, for this set is $20, the other one is $16, I think it said. $17, sorry, $16.99. I didn't pay those for either one of these. BH Cosmetics always has sales going on their website. Like every week they have a different sale going on. I think last week it was buy one palette, get another one free. And when I got these sets, it was always like, buy this palette and you get a free brush set. Buy a brush set and get one free. Like they're always having these amazing sales, or you know, buy one get one half off or something like that. So they seem, I mean, they don't even seem that pricey. $17 for a brush set is not bad to me. But if you do think that this is a little bit out of your price range, just wait for a sale because they are always having sales. So let me go over the brushes. So I'm gonna start with the Rose Quartz one. Now the only thing that I'll say about these brush sets, including the BS small ones, is that they don't actually tell you what the brushes are for. Usually they'll just have numbers on them, like this just has a 3 on it. The same with these, like this is a 125 brush. And then the BS small ones actually don't even have anything. They just have the name on them. They don't have what they're used for or really anything about the brush. So if there was one downside, I think that would be it. So as far as the Rose Quartz one, you get 2 powder brushes. I use this one for blush. It's the one that I use today in my makeup. It is very dense, so be careful because these do pick up quite a bit of product because they are so dense. And I will say that kind of overall with the BH Cosmetic brushes that I have tried is that I haven't really been able to find anything that's like light and fluffy. Usually everything is very densely packed. I have 1 or 2 brushes that are fluffy, but not really great for blending. I haven't found a lot of great blending brushes for BH Cosmetics. So like I said, so for this one you have these. Then the next smaller 2 are these 2. This one I use for either highlight, and I have used this to set the under eye. This one I like to blend out contour, especially if it's like a cream contour. I really like this brush for that. And then you have the 5 eye brushes that it comes with. So this is a pretty good fluffy one. I don't think it's the best fluffy blending brush on the market. Really these 2, this one's a little bit small, whoops. This one's a little bit smaller, so it can really get into the crease, but not super fluffy. These are very dense to pack on shadow, and then this brush is actually my go-to brush for the inner corner highlight. It really gets in there and it doesn't let that inner corner highlight like kind of get down here anywhere. You can be just super precise. I have used it for brow bone. Honestly, for brow bone, I usually just use my finger, but I have used this in the past. So that's this set that I also really enjoy. This set with, whoops, oh my goodness, I am trying these brushes everywhere. This set is the Sculpt and Blend 10-piece set. Some of these brushes I haven't used, to be honest. There is cat hair all over them. So this brush is a nose contouring brush, which I guess you would use it like this. I've never used this before. I don't even really know how to use this, so I like the flat top buffing brush. I think that this is a good one for your foundation. I have no complaints. This one is like a chiseler, I guess like a face chiseler. You could use this and kind of clean up your bronzer with it, put some translucent powder on it and kind of carve out your contour. The rest of them, so these 2, I've actually used both for blending out my concealer. This one is just like a quick blending it out. This one's a little bit more precise. You can really get in there and kind of blend out any fine line, like any creasing that your concealer has. So I use both of these for that. This one I actually use for my nose contouring. I really like the size of it, and it's really dense, so it picks up quite a bit of product. So I can really get in there, like underneath here, put bronzer on the side of my nose. I also put a little underneath my lip today. So I like this one. And I'm gonna be honest, these I haven't really used. I have a lot of brushes and I haven't really needed these, but their bristles are all really, really soft. I really enjoyed BH Cosmetics brushes. And I really, really like them. This one as well, this one I also have used for inner corner. I've used this to help line my lips. So yeah, these are really the only three that I haven't had a ton of use with, but I do enjoy them. They're really soft and nice. So that's it really for BH Cosmetics brushes. I definitely recommend them like 100%, like 2 thumbs up. BH Cosmetics brushes and BS Mall. Anytime anybody says that they need affordable makeup brushes, I am always very quick to mention these 2 brands because I've had such good luck with them, and I just really, really, really enjoy these brands for brushes. So the last 2 brands that I want to talk about for brushes, I do like them because you can get them in stores, along with Morphe, really. BH Cosmetics, Morphe, BS Mall, those are all brands that you have to get online, but these 2 are actually, you can get them in the store, which is nice. So the first one is e.l.f. and I really enjoy e.l.f. brushes. I have nothing but good things, nothing but wonderful things to say about e.l.f. brushes. I have the Total Face brush, and then these black ones, these are like their like fancier ones. They don't have the names on them either, which I wish that they did. Well, some of them do, because this is a blending brush and it says it right there. This is a concealer brush and it says it, so I guess it's just this one that doesn't have the name on it, because this one does as well. So we can talk about these first. These are the 4 that I have. These are a little bit more expensive. Like I said, these are like their fancier brand of brushes, the black ones. I have their highlighting brush. This is my go-to highlighting brush. I love it, I love it, I love it. If this one is super dirty, like it was today, I will use the BH Cosmetics one, but generally, this is my go-to highlighting brush. This brush I use for blush. I really like it. I've also used it to sweep away translucent powder. This is kind of like a total face brush. You could really use this for whatever you wanted, but I usually use it for blush. I have 2 brushes. This is a eye blending brush. I really enjoy it. It's very blendy. It's very soft, fluffy. I really like it. And then I will use this for a variety of things. I will use this for blending out concealer, especially like in this inner corner right here, or I will use this to pack on eyeshadow. I really use this interchangeably. These brushes are, like I said, are a little bit more expensive. I believe this one was $6. I'm not sure how much this one was. And these are like $2 or $3. They are very, very cheap, very good. The bristles are super soft on these. They clean really well, not a ton of fallout, anything like that. And that really goes for all of these brushes, is that they clean really well. I haven't had any issues with cleaning them. The last e.l.f. brush, this one was $1. What up? I get all my e.l.f. brushes at Target. This is the Total Face brush. Again, I've used this for blush. I've used this to sweep away translucent powder. I have not used it for bronzer because I do have a brush that I use for bronzer that unfortunately is a high-end one. It's an Estee Lauder brush that I just love so much. But I use this for all sorts of things and I love it very, very much. So the last brand that I want to talk about for affordable makeup brushes is EcoTools. Actually, I cannot talk today. I am so sorry. I am just all over the place. It has been a day. So I'm sorry if I seem off or like I can't talk in this video. It is just EcoTools. They have really wonderful brushes that I definitely recommend as well. I have the Precision. See, I can't talk. I cannot talk. Precision Blush brush, and I also have the All Over Sheer Powder brush. The Precision Blush brush is $8, and I'm looking right now. Oh, and the powder is $9. So these are a little bit, I guess, pricier than the others, but still really wonderful brushes. This one is the powder brush. I love it. Look at all the powder that's coming off of it. Can you see it? It's really wonderful. I like that it kind of is not a cone shape, but it kind of tapers at the end because it's really easy to get into that corner of the eye and sweep away. So I always use this for powder, like translucent powder or a setting powder, to just go all over the face. I really, really like this brush. And then this is the Precision Blush Brush. Say that 10 times fast. This is a very densely packed brush, so you do have to be careful with this because this will pack on a lot of powder. So with your blush, you would just like dip it in and just quickly, like it is very precise, and you are gonna pick up a ton of pigment with this. So you could use it for a blush, but I also like it to cream contour or even regular contour, to just get in there. And so I do enjoy these and I do recommend them. So that is actually it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative, and I really hope I didn't piss anybody off. Like I said, I'm not shitting on Morphe in any way. I just kind of wanted to educate everybody that there are great affordable makeup brushes out there that are not Morphe, you know? So like I said, that wraps up this video. Please consider subscribing if you did enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up as well if you liked it. I upload Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays, so I hope to have you part of my little YouTube family, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys!